I can see the path, but I'm still walking one step. I can see the path, but I'm still walking. I've kept my eyes on you instead of the road. I can see the path, but I'm still walking. My load is lighter when I trust you're leading. I can see the path, but I'm still walking, proceeding by faith and not by what I see. I can see the path, but I'm still walking. I'm free.
We walk by faith and not by sight.
Oh,
we walk by faith, day and night.
I can see the path, but I'm still walking.
I can see the path, but I'm still walking.
Believe it.
I can see the path, but I'm still walking.
Receiving your guidance with each step I take.
I can see the path, but I'm still walking.
For your sake,
walking by faith,
not by sight.
Walking by faith.
Shining light comes from trusting you to lead the way. I can see the path, but I'm still walking today. I can see the path, but I'm still walking forward. I can see the path, but I'm still walking by your word. I'm moving when I can't see ahead. I can see the path, but I'm still walking, being led by faith in your promises to me. I can see the path, but I'm still walking. I'm free from the need to see before I go. I can see the path, but I'm still walking. I know
we walk by faith,
not by sight.
We walk by faith, day and night.
I can see the path, but I'm still walking.
I can see the path, but I'm still walking.
Believing,
I can see the path, but I'm still walking.
receiving your guidance with each step I take.
I can see the path, but I'm still walking.
For your sake,
Walking by faith,
not by sight.
walking by faith.
Shining light comes from trusting you to lead the way. I can see the path, but I'm still walking today. Yeah. Faith is confidence in what we hope for, assurance about what we do not see anymore. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen, opening doors. Faith is confidence in what we hope for,
Just when we can't see the source.
faith is the substance today.
I can see the path, but I'm still
Come with me,
come what may.
I will trust.
Come what may.
Yes, I must
Come what may.
walk by faith.
Walk by faith.
Come what may,
Come what may.
I believe.
I believe.
I can see the path,
Come what may.
I receive. Oh, I can see the path, but I'm still walking, believing. Oh, I can see the path, but I'm still walking, receiving your guidance with each step I take.
But I'm still walking.
And for your sake,
Walking by faith.
not by sight. Shining light comes from trusting you to lead the way. I can't see the path, I can't see the path, but I'm still walking today.
And always.
Step by step,
Today and always.
promise kept.
Today and outside.
I can't see the path, but I'm still walking, shining bright. So I'm moving forward in faith. Oh, I can't see the path, but I'm still walking my safe place. I can't see the path, but I'm still walking now. Walking by faith, I take a vow. Understanding isn't a prerequisite for faith. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, my anchor. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, I thank her. Wait, I thank you for being steady. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, I'm ready to trust even when I don't understand. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, by your hand I'm holding on through the mystery. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, setting me free. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on understanding from the start. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, my foundation. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, my salvation doesn't require comprehension here. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, crystal clear, walking by faith. Trust not knowledge, walking by faith. I acknowledge that your ways are higher than mine. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, by design. Oh yeah. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, I'm learning. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, discerning. The faith transcends understanding today. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, come what may. I don't need to figure it all out. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, without doubt. I'm rested in your sovereignty. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, I'm free. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on understanding from the start. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, my foundation. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, my salvation doesn't require comprehension here. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, crystal clear, walking by faith. Trust not knowledge, walking by faith. I acknowledge that your ways are higher than mine. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, by design. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, I've taught. For as the heavens are higher than earth, so are my ways your new birth. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, trust what I brought, you saw. For as the heavens are higher, trusting God when nothing design,
by design,
your perfect plan,
by design,
by your hand.
by design.
I will trust in God when nothing makes sense. Yes, I must. So I'm choosing trust over understanding. Trusting God when nothing makes sense, not demanding. Trusting God when nothing makes sense today. Walking by faith, come what may. Every step forward is an act of faith, courageous. Every step forward is an act of faith, contagious. Is this boldness to move ahead? Every step forward is an act of faith, being led by trust instead of certainty. Every step forward is an act of faith. I'm free to move when I don't have all answers. Every step forward is an act of faith, not chances. Step by step, day by day, step by step, come what may. Every step forward is an act of faith, progression. Every step forward is an act of faith, no regression. When I'm trusting you to lead me, every step forward is an act of finally walking by faith, one step more. Walking by faith, I explore new territory with each move I make. Every step forward is an act of faith, for your sake. Every step forward is an act of faith, momentum. Every step forward is an act of faith. I sent them my fears away and chose to trust. Every step forward is an act of faith. Yes, I must keep moving even when it's scary. Every step forward is an act of faith. Not wary, but confident in your direction. Every step forward is an act of faith, protection. Step by step, day by day, step by step, come with me. Every step forward is an act of faith, progression. Every step forward is an act of faith, no regression. When I'm trusting you to lead me, every step forward is an act of finally walking by faith, one step more. Walking by faith, I explore new territory with each move I make. Every step forward is an act of faith, for your sake. Do not be afraid, only believe. Do not be afraid, I receive your courage to take the next step. Do not be afraid, promise kept to guide me as I move ahead. Do not be afraid, being led by faith into my destiny. Every step forward is an act of faith. I'm free to move without fear. I'm free to move, you are here. I'm free to move, step by step. I'm free to move, promise kept. I'm free to move, I believe. Every step forward is an act of faith I receive. Every step forward is an act of faith, progression. Every step forward is an act of faith, no regression. When I'm trusting you to lead me, every step forward is an act of finally walking by faith, one step more. Walking by faith, I explore new territory with each move I make. Every step forward is an act of faith, for your sake, for your sake. will go for your sake, overflow for your sake. Faith in action, every step forward is an act of faith, satisfaction. So I'm moving forward today. Every step forward is an act of faith. Come with me. Every step forward is an act of faith now. Walking by faith, I take a vow. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see develop. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see enveloping my life in faith instead of sight. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see shining light on the reality of the unseen. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see. I have been growing in my capacity for faith. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see, my safe place. Now faith is confidence in what we hope, for the evidence of things unseen we go. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see, invisible. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see, divisible. It's not the seen from the unseen realm. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see at the helm. Walking by faith, growing strong. Walking by faith all along. I'm developing spiritual sight today. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see, come what may. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see, it's real. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see. I feel the presence of what eyes cannot perceive. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see. I believe spiritual realities exist. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see. On my list of priorities is seeing by faith. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see, my safe place. Now faith is confidence in what we hope, for the evidence of things unseen we go. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see, invisible, invisible. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see, divisible. It's not the seen from the unseen realm. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see at the helm. Walking by faith, growing strong. Walking by faith all along. I'm developing spiritual sight today. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see, come what may. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, in between. For what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen, extraordinary, is eternal, lasting forever. We fix our eyes, endeavor, not on what is seen, but unseen. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see. I convene with heaven. Faith eyes open. With heaven. Faith not broken. With heaven. See the unseen. With heaven. What I mean, I believe. With heaven. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see. I receive. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see, invisible, invisible. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see, divisible. It's not Seen from the unseen realm, I'm learning to trust what I cannot see. Walking by faith, growing strong. Walking by faith all along. I'm developing spiritual sight today. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see. Come what may. So I'm training my spiritual eyes. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see, realize. I'm learning to trust what I cannot see today. Walking by faith, come what may. Well, God says man is more than what I see. God's promises are more real than my problems. Truth. God's promises are more real than my problems. From my youth, I've been taught to believe what I see. God's promises are more real than my problems. I'm free when I choose to believe His word. God's promises are more real than my problems. I've heard the faith sees beyond circumstances. God's promises are more real than my problems. Advances, His word stands forever, never fails. His word stands forever, it prevails. God's promises are more real than my problem. I choose God's promises are more real than my problem. And I lose hope because of temporary trials. God's promises are more real than my problem. Worth my while.
Walking by faith,
Word over sight,
walking by faith.
day and night.
I'm believing promises, not problems.
God's promises are more real than my problem.
God's promises are more real than my problems.
Solve them. God's promises are more real than my problem. Foundation. God's promises are more real than my problem. My salvation rests on what He's promised me. God's promises are more real than my problem. Finally, I understand that truth outweighs facts. God's promises are more real than my problems. He enacts what He's spoken over my life. God's promises are more real than my problems. Through strife, His word stands forever, never fails. His word stands forever, it prevails. God's promises are more real than my problem. I choose God's promises are more real than my problem. And I lose hope because of temporary trials. God's promises are more real than my problems. Worth my while.
Walking by faith,
Word over sight,
walking by faith.
day and night.
I'm believing promises, not problems.
God's promises are more real than my problem. Solve them. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will never pass, I say. Heaven and earth, temporary, but my words extraordinary will remain forever standing. Heaven and earth, understanding will pass away. My words stay. God's promises are more real than my problem. Today I choose to believe. Today I choose, I receive. Today I choose, word over sight. Today I choose, shining bright. Today I choose, I believe. God's promises are more real than my problems. God's promises are more real than my problems. I receive. God's promises are more real than my problems. I choose. God's promises are more real than my problems. Love's not lose. Oh, because of temporary trials. God's promises are more real than my problems. God's promises are more real than my problems. When that walk, shaped by faith, word over sight, walking by faith, day and night. I'm believing promises, not problems. Solve them all by your word. Solve them all. Have heard. Solve them all. Promises true. God's promises are more real than my problems. Just you. So I'm standing on your word today. God's promises are more real than my problems. Come with me. God's promises are more real than my problems now. Walking by faith, I take a vow. Taking steps even though I'm scared. Bravery. Taking steps even though I'm scared. Not slavery to fear but freedom and faith today. Taking steps even though I'm scared. Come with me. I'm choosing to move forward here.
Taking steps even though I'm scared. Crystal clear is the path you called me to take.
Taking steps even though I'm scared. For your sake, be strong and courageous. Do not fear. Be strong and courageous. I am here. Taking steps even though I'm scared. Obedience. Taking steps even though I'm scared. Experience is teaching me that fear doesn't have to win. Taking steps even though I'm scared. I begin walking by faith, courage grows. Walking by faith, fear goes. When I trust you more than my anxiety. Taking steps even though I'm scared. Finally taking steps even though I'm scared. Trembling. Taking steps even though I'm scared. Assembling my courage to do what you said. Taking steps even though I'm scared. Being led by faith instead of by my feelings. Taking steps even though I'm scared. I'm dealing with fear by acting in faith. Taking steps even though I'm scared. My safe place. Be strong and courageous. Be strong and courageous. I am here, taking steps even though I'm scared. Obedient, taking steps even though I'm scared. Experience is teaching me that fear doesn't have to win. Taking steps even though I'm scared. I begin walking by faith. Courage grows, walking by faith, fear goes. When I trust you more than my anxiety, taking steps even though I'm scared. Do not be afraid, only believe. Do not be terrified, I receive your courage to face my fears. Do not be dismayed, dry my tears, for the Lord your God is with you. Do not be afraid, breaking through wherever you go, He's there. Taking steps even though I'm scared. Everywhere, everywhere I go, you are with. Everywhere I go, finally. Everywhere I go, fear fades away. Everywhere I go, every day. Everywhere I go, I believe. Everywhere I go, taking steps even though I go. Finally free from fear's grip. Finally free. Finally free. Not scared. Finally free. Moving forward. Finally free. Taking steps even though I'm scared by your word. So I'm walking in courage today, taking steps even though I'm scared, come what may. Taking steps even though I'm scared now. Walking by faith, I take a vow. Faith is choosing to believe God's word over my circumstances, decision. Faith is choosing to believe God's word over my circumstances, precision. Is required to discern truth from lies. Faith is choosing to believe God's word over my circumstances, I rise
above what my situation suggests.
Faith is choosing to believe God's word over my circumstances, not stressed by temporary conditions here.
Faith is choosing to believe God's word
over my circumstances, crystal clear. Choose this day whom you will serve. Choose this day without reserve.
Faith is choosing to believe God's word
over my circumstances, I choose.
Faith is choosing to believe God's word
over my circumstances, not lose
hope when things look bad today.
Faith is choosing to believe God's word
over my circumstances,
come what may. Walking by faith,
word over sight,
walking by faith,
shining light.
comes from choosing truth over feelings.
Faith is choosing to believe God's word.
Faith is choosing to believe God's word over my circumstances, revealing. Faith is choosing to believe God's word over my circumstances, majority of my focus on what God has said.
Faith is choosing to believe God's word
over my circumstances, being led
by promises instead of problems here.
Faith is choosing circumstances, drawing near to the truth that sets me free today.
Faith is choosing to believe God's word.
Over my circumstances I pray. Choose this day whom you will serve. Choose this day without reserve.
Faith is choosing to believe God's word.
Over my circumstances I choose.
Faith is choosing to believe God's word.
Over my circumstances not lose.
Oh, when things look bad today.
Faith is choosing to believe God's word.
Over my circumstances,
Come what may. Walking by faith,
word over sight,
walking by faith,
shining light.
comes from choosing truth over feelings.
Faith is choosing to believe God's word.
Let God be true and every man a liar.
Let God be true.
I'm a buyer
Let God be true.
of the truth that He has spoken.
Let God be true.
Faith unbroken.
Let God be true.
Those circumstances,
Let God be true.
second chances,
Let God be true.
to believe what He has said.
Faith is choosing to believe God's word.
Over my circumstances, being led,
Being led by truth.
not by sight.
Being led by truth.
Day and night,
Being led by truth.
God's word wins.
Being led by truth.
Faith begins.
Being led by truth.
I believe.
Faith is choosing to believe God's word. Faith is choosing to believe God's word.
Over my circumstances, I would choose.
Faith is choosing to believe God's word.
Over my circumstances, not lose.
Oh, when things look bad today.
Faith is choosing to believe God's word.
Over my circumstances,
Come what may. Walking by faith,
word over sight,
walking by faith,
shining light.
comes from choosing truth over feelings. It's choosing to believe God's word
Pray, feeling true.
over life.
Pray, feeling true.
Open eye.
Pray, feeling true.
God's word stands. Faith is choosing to believe God's word
Face, feeling sick.
in His hands.
Yes, feeling sick.
So I'm making this choice today. Faith is choosing to believe God's word.
Over my circumstances,
Come what may.
faith is choosing to believe God's word.
Over my circumstances now, walking by faith, I take a vow. The path becomes clear as I walk it out, progressive. The path becomes clear as I walk it out, not regressive. But forward is the revelation here. The path becomes clear as I walk it out, crystal clear. Becomes a way when I take steps. The path becomes clear as I walk it out. My footsteps are followed by illumination. The path becomes clear as I walk it out. My salvation. Your word is a lamp unto my feet, a light unto my path complete. The path becomes clear as I walk it out, step by step. The path becomes clear as I walk it out. Promise kept to guide me as I move ahead. The path becomes clear as I becomes clear as I walk it out. Not waiting. The path becomes clear as I walk it out. Not stating condition before I obey today. The path becomes clear as I walk it out. Come what may. I'm moving and light is following. The path becomes clear as I walk it out. Swallowing my need to see before I go. The path becomes clear as I walk it out. I know your word is a lamp unto my feet, a light unto my path complete. The path becomes clear, step by step. The path becomes clear as I walk it out. Promise kept to guide me as I move ahead. The path becomes clear as I walk it out. Being led, walking by faith, light appears. Walking by faith through the years I've learned that clarity follows action. The path becomes clear as I walk it out. Satisfaction. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I'll reach you. I will counsel you with my eye upon you. I will guide you as you pursue. I will instruct you and teach you the way to walk. I beseech you to trust and move in faith today. The path becomes clear as I walk it out. Come what may, come what may, I will move. Come what may, nothing to prove. Come what may, light will come. Come what may, overcome. Come what may, I believe. The path becomes clear as I walk it out. I receive. The path becomes clear as I walk it out. Step by step. The path becomes clear as I walk it out. Promise kept to guide me as I move ahead. The path becomes clear as I walk it out. Being led, walking by faith, light appears. Walking by faith through the years I've learned that clarity follows action. The path becomes clear as I walk it out. Satisfaction. Satisfaction found in the journey. Satisfaction found the turning. Satisfaction found, clarity comes. The path becomes clear as I walk it out. Fear succumbs. So I'm walking before I see clearly. The path becomes clear as I walk it out sincerely. The path becomes clear as I walk it out today. Walking by faith, come what may. My faith is growing with every challenge I face. Stronger, my faith is growing with every challenge I face. No longer am I intimidated by tests. My faith is growing with every challenge I face. I'm blessed by difficulties that build my faith.
My faith is growing with every challenge I face.
My safe place is trusting through the trial today.
My faith is growing with every challenge I
say, consider it joy when you face trials. Consider it joy through the miles, yeah. My faith is growing with every challenge I face, developing. Oh, my faith is growing with every challenge I face, enveloping. My life and opportunities here.
My faith is growing with every challenge I
crystal clear walking by faith, walking by faith. My strength comes from exercise and trust. My faith is growing with every challenge I face. Yes, I must. My faith is growing with every challenge I face. Refining. My faith is growing with every challenge I face. Defining, yeah, my character through what I endure.
My faith is growing with every challenge
I'm sure that these trials are producing fruit, oh.
My faith is growing with every challenge
The root system deepens with each test I pass.
growing with every challenge
At last, consider it joy when you face trials. Consider it joy through the mouth. My faith is growing with every challenge I face.
developing.
Oh, my faith is growing with every challenge I face. Developing. My life and opportunities here.
My faith is growing with every challenge
Crystal clear, walking by faith.
Muscles grow,
Walking by faith.
overflow.
Strength comes from exercise and trust.
My faith is growing with every challenge I
Face, yes I must. The testing of your faith produces perseverance. What it induces is maturity and completeness here. The testing of your faith, crystal clear, produces perseverance that will last. The testing not in the past, but present opportunities to grow. My faith is growing with every challenge I face. I know this truth. Trials build faith.
I know this truth.
My safe place.
I know this truth.
Growing strong.
I know this truth.
All along.
I know this truth.
I believe.
My faith is growing with every challenge I face. I receive.
My faith is growing with every challenge I face. Developing. My faith is growing with every challenge I face. Enveloping my life and opportunities here. Yeah, crystal clear, walking by faith. Walking by faith.
Overflow.
Strength comes from exercise and trust. My faith is growing with every challenge I face. Yes, I must. Yes, I must. Yes, I must. Embrace the test. Yes, I must. I am blessed. Yes, I must. Faith grows strong. My faith is growing with every challenge I face. All along. Yeah. So I'm welcoming every trial. My faith is growing with every challenge I face. Worth my while. My faith is growing with every challenge I face today. Walking by faith, come what may. Hey. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own wisdom. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. His kingdom operates by principles I don't grasp. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. I class onto His knowledge instead of mine. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own by design. I'm meant to depend on Him today. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own, I pray. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding from the start. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own, His insight. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. Shining bright is His wisdom compared to mine today. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. Come what may, walking by faith, His knowledge guides. Walking by faith, He provides. Understand My perspective isn't limited here. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. Crystal clear is the fact that God knows better. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. No fetter binds me to my limited view. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. Just you. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding from the start. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. His insight. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. Shining bright is His wisdom compared to mine today. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. Come what may, walking by faith, His knowledge guides. Walking by faith, He provides understanding beyond what I can see. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. I'm free. Oh, the depth of the riches of the wisdom and knowledge of God switches how unsearchable His judgments are, and His paths not afar beyond tracing out. Who can know the mind of the Lord, or show Him counsel His ways transcend? I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. My friend indeed, His wisdom reigns. My friend indeed, He sustains. My friend indeed, trust His mind. My friend indeed, I will find. My friend indeed, I believe. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. I receive. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. His insight. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. Shining bright is His wisdom compared to mine today. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. Come what may, walking by faith, His knowledge guides. Walking by faith, He provides understanding beyond what I can see. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. I'm free from needing to understand. I'm free from needing by His hand. I'm free from needing His wisdom leads. Oh, I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own. He feeds, so I'm releasing my need to know. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own overflow. I'm leaning on God's understanding, not my own today. Walking by faith, come what may. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting, patience. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting. My rations of trust are stretched in the waiting room. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting. No gloom, but peace characterizes this rest. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting. I'm blessed to learn that faith isn't always action. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting. Satisfaction. Be still before the Lord and wait. Be still before the Lord, don't be late. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting, not moving. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting, proving that I trust God's timing over mine. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting by design. Walking by faith,
Standing firm,
walking by faith,
I confirm
that waiting is an act of faith too. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting for you. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting, resisting. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting, insisting that I must do something right now. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting. I vow to trust your timing perfectly. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting. I'm free from the pressure to make things happen. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting. No trapping. Be still before the Lord and wait. Be still before the Lord, don't be late. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting, oh, not moving. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting, proving that I trust God's timing over mine. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting by design. Walking by faith, standing firm, walking by faith, I confirm that waiting is an act of faith too. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting for you. Wait for the Lord, be strong, take heart and wait all along. Wait for the Lord, He will come. Wait for the Lord, overcome. Impatience but trust in His time. Wait for the Lord, so sublime. Wait for the Lord, be strong. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting not long. Not long in eternity's view, not long in breaking through, not long in worth the wait, no, not long in God's not late night, not long in. I believe sometimes faith means standing still and waiting. I receive, oh, sometimes faith means standing still and waiting, oh, not moving. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting, oh, proving that I trust God's timing over mine. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting by design, oh, walking by faith,
standing firm,
walking by faith,
I confirm
that waiting is an act of faith too. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting for you alone. I will wait for you alone. God's not late for you alone. Standing still. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting by your will. So I'm choosing patience today. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting, come what may. Sometimes faith means standing still and waiting out, walking by faith. I take a vow. Walking by faith is how I live forever. Commitment. Walking by faith is how I live forever. Not fitment into a temporary phase of life. Walking by faith is how I live forever. Through strife, through joy, through every circumstance. Walking by faith is how I live forever. I dance to the rhythm of trust in you. Walking by faith is how I live forever. Breaking through, the righteous will live by faith alone. The righteous will live, seeds I've sown. Walking by faith is how I live forever. My lifestyle. Walking by faith is how I live forever. Worth my while to commit to trusting you always. Walking by faith is how I live forever. All my days. Walking by faith, my decision. Walking by faith with precision. I'm choosing faith over sight today. Walking by faith is how I live forever. Come with me. Walking by faith is how I live forever. No turning. Walking by faith is how I live forever. I'm learning that this is the only way to live. Walking by faith is how I live. I give my life to trust in you completely. So sweetly, you've invited me to walk with you. Walking by faith is how I live forever. Breaking through, the righteous will live by faith alone. The righteous will live, the seeds I've sown. Walking by faith is how I live forever. All my days. Walking by faith, my decision. Walking by faith with precision. I'm choosing faith over sight today. Walking by faith is how I live forever. I have been crucified with Christ. I no longer live, paid the price, but Christ lives in me now today. The life I live in the body I pray. I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself. I applaud. I have been crucified with Christ. Walking by faith is how I live forever. Suffice by grace. Faith sustains. Suffice by grace. He reigns. Suffice by grace. All I need. Suffice by grace. He will lead. Suffice by grace. I believe. Walking by faith is how I live forever. I receive. Walking by faith, how I live forever. My lifestyle, my lifestyle. Walking by faith is how I live forever. Worth my while. How to commit to trusting you always. Walking by faith is how I live forever. All my days. Walking by faith, my decision. Walking by faith with precision. I'm choosing faith over sight today. I'll live forever. Come with me. Come with me. Faith remains. Come with me. He sustains. Come with me. Forever walk. Walking by faith is how I live forever. We talk. So this is my lifelong commitment.
Walking by faith is how I live forever.
Walking by faith is how I live permanent way.
Walking by faith is how I live forever.
every day, from this moment until eternity.
Walking by faith is how I'll live forever.
Finally, I understand that faith is the key. Walking by faith.